This is absolutely heartbreaking for Rams fans everywhere. We just witnessed a devastating loss, and now the aftermath is even heavier. A superstar's future is suddenly up in the air after an emotional locker room scene. Is this the end of the road? Smash that like button, subscribe, and comment your city below. Where are you watching from? We need to talk about Davante Adams right now because the situation in Los Angeles just got incredibly heavy. The scene in the locker room after that crushing NFC Championship loss was absolutely gut-wrenching to witness. We are talking about one of the undisputed best receivers in the game, a superstar who arrived in LA mid-season with one goal in mind. He wanted that ring. Instead, he faced his fifth career conference title heartbreak, and the toll it took on him was visible. When reporters asked about his future with the Rams, Adams was fighting back tears, clearly shaken to his core. He admitted it was tough to talk about what comes next immediately following such a painful result. This isn't just about losing one game. It is about the cumulative emotional weight of getting to the doorstep of the Super Bowl 5 times and being turned away. Sean McVay and the front office made a massive move to bring him here, believing he was the missing link. For a stretch, it looked like destiny. But now, speculation is running wild across the fan base. Is Davante going to run it back with Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp? Or is this emotional devastation going to push him to reconsider everything? The uncertainty is terrifying for the Ramley. We saw exactly how much he poured into this short stint, how he gelled with the offense, and how badly he wanted to lift that trophy. To see a veteran of his caliber so emotional puts everything into perspective. It's not just business for him, it's about his legacy. The fact that he couldn't commit to next season in that moment speaks volumes. He didn't say he's leaving, but that hesitation is loud.
This developing situation with Davante Adams forces us to take a hard look at the Rams' roster construction and future window. Think about the massive implications here. If Adams decides his emotional tank is empty, or he feels the need to chase a ring in a different environment, it leaves a significant void in the offense, even with Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua balling out. But let's look at the potential upside if he stays. He joined the Rams because he believed in the winning culture Sean McVay has established. He trusted Matthew Stafford to get him the ball. The chemistry was undeniable on the field, even with such limited time to prepare during the season. If he returns, the Rams arguably possess the most dangerous receiving corps in the entire NFL. A full offseason program with Stafford could make this offense historically dominant next year. However, the mental hurdle of almost making it is incredibly real. 5 conference championship losses is a heavy burden for any athlete to carry, creating a psychological barrier that is extremely difficult to break. The front office has to be sweating right now. They need to give him the space to grieve this loss, but they also need to aggressively pitch him on the vision for next year. They must convince him that this wasn't a closing window, but the start of another run. The NFC is there for the taking, and the Rams are right in the mix. Losing Adams would be a regression this team simply cannot afford if they want to maximize the remaining years of Stafford's prime. It is a delicate balance of empathy and business strategy. So I have to ask you, the diehard fans, do you think Davante Adams has one more championship run in him with the Rams, or was this heartbreak the final straw for his time in Los Angeles? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Rams update.